All right. Story time here. I want to talk about a deal I did in the past year. One of the multiple deals I did in the past year. Just on why you need to be careful or do your homework or interview a few agents before you make a move, or whether you're buying or selling. Just do your research. Because I know there's a lot of realtors out there now that they go get their license. They watch a little bit too much HGTV. They get their license and they think it's easy, right? If you're new, and if an agent is new and they're willing to learn and don't have an ego, but they have somebody that's going to show them the ropes, great. But I want to tell you guys a little something about a deal I did this year. This was a while ago, but I'm not going to mention any names or anything, but I just want you to know that you need to do your research, okay? Whether it's me or somebody else, just anyway. So in this market that I'm in, we still have these clauses that a lot of realtors use. They're called escalation clauses. What it does is a quick example is, say you're paying $1,000 for a property. You're going to write an offer for $1,000, but you're willing to pay $5,000 over the highest offer to a maximum price of whatever your maximum is. Okay, so I have a buyer. We write an offer on a property. There was multiple offers. So I did that. I put an escalation clause in. I typically don't, but for this one we did. Anyway, our escalation clause was $5,000 over the highest offer. Okay? Up to a maximum of, I'm not even going to say any numbers, but it went up to a maximum of quite a bit. So anyway, I get a call from the agent. Hey, we're going to go with your offer and your client's offer. Now, right on my offer, it said it couldn't be any more clear. Great big red highlighted letters. We will pay $5,000 over the highest offer. And anyway, I get a call. Yep, we're going to go with your offer because it has no inspection. I said, okay, cool, great. I get the offer signed back, accepted. And I'm like, what? They didn't read the escalation or what? I couldn't believe it. So they didn't even use the escalation. In this particular deal, that listing agent cost her seller a minimum of $9,000. I mean, I'm not going to say anything. I'm representing the buyer, right? Obviously. $9,000. Now, if I'm the seller, I'm not happy. I'll tell you that, if I found that out. So anyway, this was a while ago, and it's just something I wanted to talk about, but there is so many really good realtors across the world. And I know we do get hated on from time to time. But there's a lot of good ones. And I have to blame it on you got to do your research. You got to interview them. Like, if you're hiring, if you're going to sell your house, bring 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 agents in. See who you like the best. See who you have the best relationship with. And go from there. Even when you're buying, you don't just call your cousin's sister's friend's realtor, right? That just got their license, right? So, look, I understand you got to start somewhere. But again, as I said at the start of this video, if they have a mentor or they're willing to learn, awesome. Because the worst thing in any business is an ego. Because once you put your ego in the way, you'll never grow. So whether even if you're bringing me in or somebody else, just interview a couple, unless you already have that relationship with them. But anyway, that's my little rant. Went on a little longer than I wanted to, but anyway, care about all you guys. You're all awesome. If you ever need anything, reach out. I'll talk to you later.